Hi, I'm Justin Nichols. I own Nichols Paint and Fab. We just wrapped up this 1932 Roadster pickup. We're debuting it here in Chicago. It's the first time we're showing it. It's a twin turbocharged truck that we were able to build for an awesome customer named John Sutherland. So this isn't your standard 32 Ford Roadster. I've had this idea since I was in high school. I've got sketches from back in the day when I was a little guy. So I've always wanted to put turbochargers inside of the headlights of a 32. So with all the sketches I've had and dreaming and all that stuff, so we 3D printed some plastic headlights, got them to fit, got them to work, and then we sent them off to our buddy at Lumicraft. He made these 4-piece headlights. We got them mounted around the Nelson mirror image turbos. Works awesome. They both dump right down into the intercooler. So my biggest thing is I didn't want to change the proportions of a 32 Ford because everybody would notice. I would notice. It would drive me nuts. I didn't want to change the location of the grill, size, or anything. So it's a cross flow. So there's radiators on both sides and the intercooler is in the center. So the turbos dump right into the middle. On the bottom, you can't see it from here. There's just too much piping, but then it goes up and then it dumps right into this intake. So these are handmade by us. This is a boilers stack induction. So we've got fuel injection, runs by a Holley Turbinator. So we've got the fuel injection, the tuning capabilities. It actually functions. So 5 feet away, you're not really going to notice this thing is turbocharged until you start walking up on it and seeing the exhaust come out of the headlight, which is not a normal thing. So the engine's a 5.0 Coyote motor. Twin turbo, I mean, I'm sure it's capable of up to 1,000. We haven't put it on the dyno yet, just because we don't want to ruin the first time showing, but it runs, fires up. We'll get those dyno numbers to you as soon as we can. As far as I'm concerned, it's still a Ford and a Ford. It's a modern motor, but it's still a Ford product. So up here you can see the leather. This is the same leather that we use on the inside. It's kind of a normal thing that we do. I try to work in the engine bay what's going on in the interior as well. So this is a custom leather from Relicate. It really goes well with the paint color. So again, we carried the leather back into the bed. We made a boot for the drive shaft so you don't see any of that, and cover these upper arms. Winter's quick change. We did this custom setup on the suspension. It's a cantilever setup. I just like how it's race inspired, and it works, it functions. Just a good handling hot rod. So we started off with 32 rails. We built all the crossovers, the cross members. The back is obviously notched up. We raised the front mount to lower the front. There's just so many modifications. We put the half rack in there. You can see that poking out of the side of the frame. All the electronics are stuffed in the driver's side rails. The fuel cell custom built for the other side. So everything is literally ran and hid through there. All the plumbing, all the brakes, just super clean. Thanks for checking out this 32 Roadster. If you're at any of the other indoor shows, outdoor shows, Good Guys, NSRA, stop by, check out this turbocharged 32 and say hi.